Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am your biology teacher for class 8. Today's our topic is Whittaker classification. Take out your books and open page number 70. In 1969, Robert Whittaker, an American scientist, classified all organisms into 5 kingdoms. First is Kingdom Monera. It includes all the prokaryotes. A prokaryotic cell is a type of cell. Bacteria and cyanobacteria is the example of prokaryotes, which includes in Kingdom Monera. Second is Kingdom Protista. It includes unicellular eukaryotic organisms. Unicellular means those organisms which made up of only a single cell. And eukaryotic means any cell or organism that possesses a clearly defined nucleus. The eukaryotic cell has a nuclear membrane that surrounds the nucleus in which the well-defined chromosomes. Mostly members live in water. Protozoa and Paramecium is the example of Kingdom Protista. Third is Kingdom Fungi. In this kingdom, organisms are multicellular and eukaryotic. Members of this kingdom are achlorophyllous. It means having no chlorophyll. They are also absorptive and capable of absorbing energy, a liquid or another substance. It is also heterotrophs and cannot manufacture own food by carbon fixation. Mushroom and mucor is the example of Kingdom Fungi. Next is Kingdom Plantae. Multicellular, eukaryotic, photosynthetic organisms include in this kingdom, like algae. Algae are photosynthetic organisms that possess chlorophyll, but true root, stem, and leaves are absent. Bryophytes also is the example of Plantae kingdom. Actually, bryophytes are a group of plant species that reproduce spores. Angiosperms also is the example of Plantae kingdom. In actual, angiosperm are plants that produce flower and bear seeds in fruits. Last one is Kingdom Animalia. In this kingdom, all organisms are multicellular, eukaryotic, and heterotroph. Vertebrates and invertebrates also include in this kingdom. Starfish and kangaroo is the example of this kingdom. Our next topic is binomial nomenclature. Nomenclature refers to the naming of things. In biology, organisms are named according to a system called binomial nomenclature. According to this system, every species of living organisms is given a specific name consisting of 2 parts. First part is called generic name. For example, scientific name of frog is Rana tigrina. So, Rana is the genus and its first letter will be capital. Second part is called specific name. It follows the generic name, specifies the species and begins with a lowercase letter, like Rana tigrina is the scientific name of frog. So, tigrina is the species and written by small letter. By this system, each species of living organisms is given a standard, uniform, and international scientific name that is its own. Students, we have already done question number 1 to 5 in the previous lecture. Now I am giving you today's homework. Open your biology register. First, draw the margin, mention the date and chapter number. Then you write question number 6. Explain 5 kingdom or Arvitical classification. Answer is first kingdom Monera, second kingdom Protista, third kingdom Fungi, fourth kingdom Plantae, fifth kingdom Animalia. Question number 7 is what is meant by binomial nomenclature? Describe its rules and significance. Answer is binomial nomenclature. Rules of binomial nomenclature. Generic name, specific name, significance of binomial nomenclature. Next question is encircle the correct answer like this. Next question is fill in the blanks. This is the end of the lecture. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.